Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X. Let's get some sleaze with Fram.
Well, this week, Barnes, the attorneys, the lawyers appeared in federal court for the first time for this It Ends With Us lawsuit. It's full on happening. And you know what? The judge is warning Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's attorneys to rein in the PR war outside of the courtroom and avoid influencing a jury. I kind of think it's too late for that.
I've been on his website. She's in trouble. If all that is accurate and true, which I can't imagine he would put false information and on a website, but the dude made a freaking website.
Do you understand everything that's happening? Because at some point, it's getting really confusing.
I just put into ChatGPT because we were talking off air about it. I just had to refresh myself. Like I said, summarize in a few sentences this whole Baldoni, Blake Lively situation. Here's what it says. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, co-stars in that movie It Ends With Us, embroiled in a legal dispute. In December of 24, Lively accused Baldoni, the director of the movie, of sexual harassment and orchestrating a smear campaign against her. Baldoni denies these claims and has countersued for defamation. Both parties have released private communications to support their positions. The trial, March of 26. They've got a whole year. You think he's going to slow down? There's no way.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty. That website, it's weird seeing these texts between these two big stars in Hollywood.
What's the website called?
I forgot.
JustinBaldoni.com.
That's what I Googled. I just know it's not that. I Googled just Justin Baldoni website, and it comes right up. It's a very generic website. It's just got all the data on it, and you can read through it. Seeing her, she's being very nice to him, and he's being very sweet to her. So I don't know what lies, where's the truth in what's happening, but it's going to be a salacious trial, and it's going to go that far.
Barnes, I want to thank you for being a correspondent on Celebrity Sleaze and breaking all of this down for us.
It ends with us, Leslie.
Milo Ventimiglia and his wife Jara welcomed their first child, Kiala Coral Ventimiglia, just weeks after losing 2 homes in the Palisades fire.
Man.
He shared the happy news on Instagram. And speaking of those fires, Miles Teller lost his home in the LA fires. Here he is talking about the support he has received from all his friends.
And you've had so much support around you. What has that meant?
I'm glad you brought that up, because how many people have reached out and just either letting us know that they're there emotionally, or if people are people are offering us their place, or hey, I've got a room, or do you need a car? All of that stuff. Yeah. And then I'm a deadhead, and so I've had a lot of people reach out being like, "Can I?" To Kelly, I want to send Miles like a Grateful Dead shirt. That would be great. And to me, that I don't know, that little stuff just means a lot. So it's been that has been very heartwarming.
I have a quiz for you, Barnes.
Yes.
Which band holds the record for the largest ever stadium shows of the 21st century?
Largest. Pink Floyd?
Nope.
I'm just going off the top of my head.
This is recent.
McCartney?
Recent.
Swift?
2 nights in India.
India?
Mm-hmm. First time this band has played in the country.
Gin Blossoms. Oh, they haven't played India yet. Who is it?
Coldplay.
Oh, I should have. Coldplay, yes.
Performed for more than 111,000 fans per night at this venue, totaling more than 222,000 fans across the 2 nights. That's insane.
I mean, everyone hates Coldplay, but everybody goes to their concert.
I do not hate Coldplay.
But, it's one of those bands where you're like, Coldplay. I like Coldplay, but it's funny how it's one of those Nickelback. Everybody hates Nickelback, but boy, they line up to buy the tickets.
Barnes, one of our bands called it quits.
Who?
Yeah. Sum 41.
Oh, we knew that was coming. They're just playing it out.
Playing the final show of their farewell tour at Toronto's big arena. I can't pronounce the name of the arena, but do you think they'll come back for a reunion tour, Barnes? I mean,
that's what you do, right? You go away to come back?
Let's keep the music theme going here. Cynthia Lauper. I'm sorry.
No, let's go back. You need to tell me the name of the arena.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Because I think it's funny you tried to gloss past that. What's the arena?
Well, I was being very honest.
In Toronto. What is it?
Scotiabank Arena.
Scotiabank.
Scotiabank.
You stared at it and you're like,
Scotia Bank.
yeah, that arena in Toronto.
Lawrence, I'm all about honesty.
I know. I just think it's funny.
When I can't, and so let's keep going on the farewell tours. Cyndi Lauper,
Yeah.
who, you know how much I love her. The European leg of her farewell tour is this week. She was on with Graham Norton talking about how she feels kind of nostalgic. I mean, she's 71 years old. She's done so much, especially on Broadway. But here she is talking about the Cyndi Lauper farewell tour.
I don't think like that because I'm usually having a heart attack before I go on. Now, if you suck, you told all these people that to come, and if you suck, it's your fault. So, oh my God. I remember what Michael Jordan always said, you know, and he always said that this may be the only time people ever see you. So make sure it's your best.
Right? Make sure it's your best, Barnes.
But I mean, all of our bands that have retired, though, everyone's back. So, like, you never know when it is, I guess, the end.
One more musical note for you. Def Leppard releasing, remember Stand By Me?
Yeah.
That classic song Stand By Me? They have covered it, Benny King's classic Stand By Me, and all the money is going to go to the LA wildfire relief, which I think more bands are going to do. It is also featured in the Netflix film Bank of Dave 2. And again, once again, all of the proceeds going to Fire Aid. Way to go, Def Leppard.
I know, but that's a soft layup. You already did the song for a show. Go do the song for the fire.
Barnes,
I'm just
Barnes,
saying.
come on.
I don't think they should get like crazy credit for that. They already did the song.
They're not getting
And
crazy
they didn't even
credit.
make this. It's a cover. They got out of bed and Stand By Me. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's already going to be in a movie.
I don't know what's going on with Hugh Jackman. He has announced that he will no longer perform at London's Hyde Park July 6th due to an unforeseen conflict in his schedule. Does this have anything to do with his friend Ryan Reynolds? I don't know.
Oh, what about his? Isn't he getting divorced also?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's that big controversy. Yeah. Because, you know, now he has been in the middle of From New York with Love. This is his huge concert series at Radio City Music Hall in New York. And that's going on until October. We'll see. Reese Witherspoon, Will Ferrell, still doing a lot of press for their movie You're Cordially Invited. Talked about their most embarrassing moments at large events. Reese gave kind of an inappropriate speech for a friend of hers at an awards ceremony.
So this friend of mine, who I didn't really know that well, but she was a very serious, proper actress, she asked me to give her an award. But I had never been to this award ceremony, so I thought it was like a roast. So I got up and I roasted her.
But that was not the tone.
No.
Oh, boy.
The tone was British.
Elegant.
Elegant.
Serious.
Classy. And I
Yes.
was like, remember the time we got laser hair removal? I'm still embarrassed about it.
My word.
We're not friends anymore. I'm not even kidding. We're
Except
not friends anymore.
that
She
laser
doesn't like
hair
me anymore.
removal place was so excited to be mentioned.
I thought it was so funny. And it was just, I had the wrong audience.
That's a real doozy.
It was pretty bad.
It's so weird that she put that off as truth, and then all this backlash started because it's Kate Winslet that she's talking about, and then she said it wasn't true.
This is the part I don't understand, because she's saying it was an A-list actor who doesn't talk to Reese Witherspoon anymore.
Yeah.
What is happening here, Reese?
I think she got caught in a little shebanger. No, but she didn't think, come on, these internet sleuths, they had that out in 10 seconds.
Big time. Hey, that's your Celebrity Sleaze.